So my name is Daphne Gilbert, and I'm a director on the board for National Dying with Dignity Canada. I come from a family of volunteers. I come from a family where volunteering has been part of our, education the whole time I was growing up. So that was built in already. And then I have the privilege of being a professor at a university, which gives me a lot of flexibility in terms of time. And I consider myself to be a public servant. As a university, it's a publicly funded institution, and so I'm drawing a salary based on taxpayer dollars, and I have flexibility, and I have my expertise as a professor, which is I'm a law professor. And so I feel like it's a good synergy to be able to give back, especially in situations where there's some legal connection in the volunteering. So Dying with Dignity, its mission totally converges with my research and academic interests as a professor, in addition to it being something that I'm personally passionate about. So I started my research career looking into abortion and access to abortion rights, and in particular looking at physicians who have conscientious objections to abortion and how we can still maintain equality of access in the face of obstructionist physicians. And then when MAID was legalized in 2016, the synergy of those two things really came together. Although I'm not a practicing lawyer, I am a lawyer, but I teach. I've done my whole career has been as a professor. And so a lot of the advocacy that Dying with Dignity does is, policy advocacy and certainly legislative advocacy, and I have some legal training that is helpful in that regard when we were having the board conversations. That I feel that we're doing really good work, and that I think it's really important what we're doing for Canadians, and we're all committed towards a common mission. And even though we have somewhat different perspectives sometimes on how to accomplish that mission or what to prioritize, there's this sense of unity and safety in the room, that I'm with people who share my values and who believe the same way I do about these important issues. It's just a very positive, affirming space to talk about the things that really matter to me. I wish Canadians could see the care, the humor, the love that goes into this job, and that our MAID assessors and providers are true, real heroes, I think.